Microphone activated.
Okay. Crap. Okay. There we go. I don't know why my thing went down, but it did. Okay. So we are back again. Streaming live with Gold Rush. Yay! Day 2. And we got a few things here. One of the things, you notice that, hello, I filled this up. I was on $1 amount, and it doesn't show anything there. How much is full in it, all that good stuff. Well, turns out that is what the pressure system is for. Okay. So, it's easy mode, easy difficulty, blah, 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 blah. I disabled my $1 cost. And, yeah, we're ready to go. So now, hey, it shows it. It's full. Now when we start using it, we can pump it out of, fill it up with this. Okay, so where am I? What was I doing? I don't know. We don't have any of this stuff. Did we unlock anything in here? Let's see if we unlock this. We did. That's good. That means we can do things. Hey, Snuggles. Snuggles? How's it going? Oh, I can't find the exit. I'm, wow, it didn't stay long. Didn't show I'm doing any viewers. So, what we're going to end up doing is digging some more gold. It's going to be slow. It's going to be boring. It's going to be, yeah, not fun. Digging a hole in the dirt here. See, we got the hole? We got the hole in the dirt. So let's get the shovel out, and we can just, if I remember which buttons to use. That's the thing. Ah, you're on your wife's phone. How's it going? I'm playing Gold Rush. It seems to work pretty fine. I had some problems with my computer yesterday, or I was planning on streaming last night, but I couldn't get my computer to boot up. Wait a minute, I don't have the water running. I need to, come on. Nope. That's not where we're getting water from. I forgot. We got water coming from the water tower. No, I wasn't really into any games. Couldn't find a game that I wanted to play, so yeah, I was there we go. Yeah, we got running and you were in the water. So I was but I saw somebody playing this game and it looked like fun. course, you know I can't do shoot 'em up games. I can use the. I like this game. Did you see my green screen? I got a green screen. I got a green screen. How about that? Just got that all set up yesterday. And then I rebooted my computer and it wouldn't boot. It took me, I don't know, several hours to figure out what was wrong with it. Turns out I had a hard drive that I don't know what it's got on it, but it wouldn't allow me to boot. I can plug the hard drive in after the computer's running, but if I have it plugged in, it won't let me boot. No, I'm not really turning pro. I just didn't like taking up all that extra space, you know. It was annoying, and I can let's see, it's this. Yeah, how about that? Got rid of all the heads-up display, so it looks pretty good like that, doesn't it? No, I haven't played SnowRunner. I have I don't know, isn't that like Mud Runners or something like that? The same people or something. And I played that game. I wasn't really thrilled with it. It just didn't have a purpose, except really driving around in the mud. I might look up on YouTube and see if anybody's playing it, and if it start at the beginning so I can see what it's like. I'm hoping to get some more nuggets, because you really need nuggets at the beginning of this game. And I could go back to the dollar thing, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to, do this. I'm going to do something for a minute here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Back into the game. There we go. Yeah, I think I think SnowRunner is better. In what way? In what way is it better? I'm just asking. I'm not doubting your word. I'm just, I just want to know, because Mud Runner, I've got Mud Runner, and yeah, it really doesn't seem to have any objective except for trying to get logs out of the mud. And that wasn't really, and trying to drive through the mud wasn't really fun for me. I got to keep every now and then stopping to remember which button to use to dig with. And I got the temperature at Fahrenheit because, hey, this is Alaska. It's not Canada. It's Alaska. We do things in Fahrenheit and dollars and gallons and ounces, not kilograms or euros or Celsius. Oh, I wished I was recording, or I was playing around trying to figure out how to get the game to work. Use all the equipment. A lot more to do, not just wood. You might have to build a bridge. Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. It really does. I wonder, just out of curiosity, yeah, it's not, doesn't show anything. Crap. I was playing another game, or another version of this, a test version, to figure out how to use the equipment. What a bridge. That might be interesting. I had to buy a new headset. Well, I didn't really have to, but the headset I was using, while it was quite comfortable, it had, I don't know, the covering was made out of, I don't know what it, well, that's not very much of a scoop. The covering was made out of something, I don't know, like I don't know, real thin vinyl or leather or something. Anyway, it was all coming off. I had these little black things all over the place, in my hair, on my clothes, falling out on the floor. Well, that didn't work. That one was better. And the battery wouldn't chase charge. It was wireless. Crap. And the battery wouldn't stay charged. So, yeah, wasn't much of a wireless headset if you have to charge the battery and have it plugged in to a crap, that wasn't that much. Okay, into the hole. If you had to have it plugged in to a charger, for some reason my computer wouldn't charge it. I had to use a phone charging block to charge it. So I decided to get a new one. That was fun. My sister went to Walmart to get something, and I asked her to get some earphones or some headphones and some earbuds and some green cloth if they had any. Well, they did. And I just need to work on lighting. What do you think? Does it look good? My green screen, the chroma key, is it looking good? I can't see it. I should probably, I'll look at it later. Right now, I'm just looking at it at OBS, and I made a whole bunch of stuff. I'm using the Elgato Stream Deck Mobile, which turns my cell phone, which will turn your cell phone or your tablet into a Stream Deck, into an Elgato Stream Deck. So I can do things like this. All kinds of things. I did get voice mod so I can use different voices, but I think it sounds like doo-doo. It sounds like doo-doo, man. I don't know what doo-doo sounds like, now that I think about it. Smell like maybe. Sound like I don't know. But it didn't sound good to me, I didn't think. So I've got it turned off. I can turn it on if I want to and make funny voices, but I'm not going to. I just found some WAV files. That's my answer to the wolves in this game. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I was using $1 when I was in $1 mode when I redid the water tower, because I couldn't get the I bought the big diesel water pump and I couldn't get it to fill the water tower. I couldn't figure out why. Well, I figured out why. It didn't show how much was in there or anything. Didn't have that 31 of 98 F. I don't know. I don't know what the F stands for. Flow. Feet per minute? I don't know. Feet per second? I don't know what the F stands for. It's some way of measuring the flow rate of the hoses or the pumps or whatever. But it wasn't showing that. It wasn't showing how much was in the tower. And I couldn't refill the, I couldn't fill the tower up with the, the thing. The big diesel water pump. So, fortunately, I was in the dollar mode so I could fill it up. And I just have to keep it full if the water freezes. But I've got those turned off. I've got the random events, and I think those are things like the water freezes. What's it called? Okay, machines failures. I've got that turned off right now. Random events disabled. Yeah, I think that's the one that causes things to freeze and thunderstorms, lightning striking your generators, and all those kinds of things. Right now I'm not using any power at all because I'm using gravity to get water. I will refill that tank, the water tower, just in case it does freeze up. Using this gamepad, using Xbox One controller, and I bought it so I could play. I wanted to use it in Space Engineers and Fallout 4. But yeah, shoot 'em up games I'm not good at. I just thought I heard somebody. I did think I heard somebody. It took me a long time to get this green screen to work halfway decent. You still can't see the head. I got a Razer wireless headset, and it's got a self-adjusting top, and you can see them if I point down this metal piece across here, and these are metal. Right here is metal, and it's got this leather thing across it. But you can't see these when I look up because they disappear into the green screen. I wanted a headset that had metal in it because while the Turtle Beach headsets I've had have all sounded great and they work good, every one of them, the earpiece would break off after a couple of years. So, I mean, you pay, $70, $80, $100 for a wireless headset. To have the earpiece break off after a couple of years, that's just not kosher. It was great though. I really liked it. It was comfortable. It was a Stealth 500. So, yeah. Also got that PlayStation Gold wireless headset. And while it does have a mic, a built-in microphone, the mic just didn't cut it. That's the one that was falling apart. I had it for crap. It still works. You just have to, the battery doesn't stay charged very long. And the covering is coming off of it. I don't know what kind of covering it is, but it's coming off. So, yeah. It was comfortable. It still worked. Boy, I will be glad when I can afford to buy a mobile workstation and and rent an excavator so I don't have to do this by hand. And of course, I've got the wash table and the magnetite separator. I bought those right at the beginning. Since I was, instead of playing normal mode and taking a loan to buy this stuff, I did something else. Okay. I bought them for $1. Once I got all the equipment, the basic equipment here, this water pump, generator, the wash wave table, and the magnetite separator. I don't know what all else I got. But once I got all that stuff, and I actually even bought this frame, I do believe. So I don't have to pay rent on it. Since I started out in the easy mode. That gives me a chance to build up some cash and dig a hole. Crap. This is going to take a long time.
Ha ha!
Yes, it is. And I'm really sad about that. But I'm busy doing that. Whoops. Okay. We're done. We are done with that part. Let's go. We need to get my bucket out of the water. I don't know why it's in the water. And get this. Come on. And it's full. There we go. Got that back in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow, this is... Yeah, this is harder to do with that. I don't know why, but it is. Want to get my mouse lined up here. Do. Well, that turned around a long way, didn't it? Put this back. Okay, that's done. Now, what I was going to do, I was going to go over here and look in the tent at something. I'm stuck on a log. Stuck on a log. Oh, I remember what I was going to look at. Yep, I bought it. Did I buy any of the other ones? Nope, just this one. Ooh, I can sell gold bars from here. Wow. Okay. Okay. Back to digging the hole. Wish you could get more than 3 shovels in a bucket. That takes a long time. Hey, we got another viewer watching. Hello, who's ever joined us? I just noticed that. I'm not very good with controller. Wonder if um no, that doesn't let me do anything. Yeah, that let's turn this down to 15%. Okay, that's a little slower than I wanted. Make it 20. That might make it a little bit easier to get the mark there. To stop where I need to stop. Ah. I don't know how that's going to work out when I start operating machinery, but hey, we will find out. I wonder who's watching. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told. North of Nome is mighty cold. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go to a TeamSpeak room. Other.
Channel switched. Welcome back.
There we go. Now I'm okay, come on. Find the game. There we go. And we dig the hole. Wish we had a bigger bucket. Wish we could dig faster. I mean, I can dig faster. Oh, whoever it was left. Sorry. Bye. Nice seeing you. Time to dig your hole. It's going to take a long time. I got some song stuff too that I can do. There's not very much song. Like, ooh.
Hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah.
That's a little louder than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to turn that down. And I'm doing all that with my cell phone, pretending to be an Elgato Stream Deck. Works pretty good, except, yeah, I think next year or so I'll probably get a, maybe even before that, get a Stream Deck because they have buttons. So I'm not labeled instead of a touch screen. So touch screens I have trouble with because I touched the same point several times because of my tardica dyskinesia. Tardica? Hey, True Farmer, how's it going? I'm digging a hole in the dirt. I'm not going to play that Diggy Dig a Hole song again. But I will invite Woody Woodpecker to say hello. Fishing Planet. You know, I've never done any fishing. Can you play it with a controller, a gamepad? Okay. Oh, there you are. You're in the room. I can't hear you, but you're in the room. I had to turn the volume down on my TeamSpeak because, well, some people like Hardy Allen and Hess and most everybody else are really loud.
Is this a little bit better?
Oh yeah, that was better. That was much better. So can you play Fishing Planet with the Xbox One controller?
I believe so.
There you went. I could barely hear you again. I was having that trouble with it when I was using I'll have to look it up. Does it have boats? Can you drive boats around? For water skiing?
There are boats at a NATO level.
Boats have a what?
You have to unlock the boats.
Okay. One thing I like about using my my phone as a Stream Deck, or actually using a Stream Deck, is I can do this.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
And mute both buttons with, or both things with one button. Instead of having to push two buttons like I did before when I had to cough or something. It's like, oh no, wow. Oh man, I forgot to push that button. Sorry, I coughed in your ear. I didn't mean to. But hey, that's life in the big city. I'm hoping to get 20 ounces, well, a bit more than 20 ounces of gold before I go to the blacksmith. Well, okay, 20 ounces. So I can get a whole full-size ingot. But it's going to take a long time, one shovel at a time. I have to make up a song. I was digging my way to profits, one shovel at a time. Okay, that wasn't a very good song. God, I gotta keep remember which button does what. And yeah, I've recorded some, but I haven't actually edited any of it. You know how hard that is to say? Edited any of it yet. I've got like, let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 hours recorded. Maybe more than that, I don't know. Mainly it was to learn how to play the game and practice talking to myself. If I'm streaming or recording, then I'm not talking to myself. So I'm not crazy. That's how you can get away with it. Wow, it's daylight. It's daylight. If it doesn't, if I don't have the creek freeze and stuff like that, I'll might start the whatchamacallit, random events. So, True Farmer, what do you think of my green screen? Does it look okay? I have trouble telling because it's just a little thing. Oh, I know what I could do. I could make it big. I could make a few full thing. Okay. Stay safe. And there are 2 people now watching. I wonder who they are. I wish there was a way to check who was in chat. So I would know who to say hi to. Hi! Like that. You can do that with a Stream Deck. And since it only costs $2.99 a month US dollars, you can use it for a few years before you have invested what it costs for the standard Stream Deck, Elgato Stream Deck. I figured it up at $160 at $2.99. I forget. I'm not that good at math off the top of my head anymore. But it was, 3, maybe 4 years before you had invested enough monthly that you could have invested in a Stream Deck. And I might get a Stream Deck anyway because, well, like I said, touchscreens, I have trouble with touchscreens. So I don't know what it does. So yeah, I'm thinking about, I talked to Artie Allen and he's got an Elgato Stream Deck, the 9-button one, and it has actual buttons that you have to push. So it's not not a touch screen, which is nice. Of course, this Stream Deck Mobile, you can use it on your phone or your tablet, either an Android or an Apple. Android or an iPad or an iPhone. And if you use the tablet form, you get the big size. You know, I don't know what it was, 25 buttons per page instead of 9. 3 times, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 24. No, not 24. 12, 16. 16 buttons per page. And unless it's the main page, you're probably going to have 2 buttons that you can't use, because one is a folder to go to the next page, and the other one is a back arrow to go back to the main page, or go back a page. And I usually end up going back 2 or 3 pages if I happen to have that many, because well, like I said, I have a tendency on touch screens, my hand shakes, so my finger hits the button. It has a tendency to hit the same button a couple of times. When I first set this up, I had the upper left hand button as on the main page as the start streaming button, and that happens to be the same place that the page back arrow button is so when I would go back, I would accidentally start streaming. I had several 2 or 3 second streams before I decided that's not a good place to put that button, Richard. You really need to put it somewhere else. Put something like I don't remember what I put there. What did I put there? Ah, my mic mute button. That's what I put there. Okay, did I lose my shovel? Oh no, it's just full. Okay. That's what you get when you're not paying attention to what you're doing. That's what you get. That's what you get in a box of Cracker Jacks. Each box of Cracker Jacks has a prize. Do they still make Cracker Jacks anymore? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to eat them even if they did, since they tell me I'm diabetic. I've been doing pretty good with my medication and diet. Okay. I'm not real happy with it, but yeah, it works. I got all the way down to 107 blood sugar one day after the weekend. That was this week or last week. I was pretty proud of myself. Then today it was back up to 134. It's like, man, that's not nice. But it was because I wasn't eating. I think I didn't eat much yesterday, but I was busy trying to get my computer to work. Stupid computer. It was really funny because I worked on it for, I don't know, an hour or so trying to get Windows to boot. I even made on my old computer, I even downloaded and created what do they call it, a Windows media thing, installation media. So I could do that, and it wouldn't let me do that either. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to, whoops, I went right past that shovel. I'm going to take this 1 terabyte external hard drive I've got that I really don't have much on it that I want. And I'm going to reformat it and install Windows on it. Well, I plugged it into my old computer, turned it on to boot it up, and wouldn't you know, I got exactly the same error that I was getting on my gaming computer. I'm like, no, don't tell me it's that simple. It was that simple. I spent, really? I'm up to 100? I am up to 100. Okay. Whoops, I need the, need that. And yep. Ah, come on. Grab this. So yeah, I came over to my gaming computer and hit the power button, and it booted right up. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. But no, I was not kidding me. Actually, whoops. Yeah. Ah, crap. Ah. Yep. Get up. Pick it up. So yeah, I got it done, and it was too late for me to stream by then. I was tired.
User was moved out of your channel.
You were? Why were you moved out of my channel? Oh, music box. Ooh, Tim. Don't look, Ethel. But it's too late. She'd already been moved. Okay. Almost done, and we're done. Wow, this is getting to be a big hole. Crap, I didn't realize it was this big. Did not realize it was this big. Already. Let's go, I want to see how the water tower is doing. Been running pretty constantly. It's only pumping out 9 gallons per minute, so yeah, we're pretty good. Don't need to fill it up yet. I don't have anything else. No, I don't think I have anything. You know what? They need to make this porta potty so you can get in it. I gotta go, man. Nothing in here. Yep. Did I buy quick travel, fast travel? Nope. I should have. I should have done that when I was still using the dollar thingamajig. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. I'm just a digging a hole in the ground. It's a big hole in the ground. And we're gonna... Come on. Am I too far away? Hope not. When I get far enough away that I'm going to have to use buckets, that's going to be a bummer. Have to get a what do they call it? A crate, a box, something that you can put multiple items in. I'll put like 6 buckets in it, I think. I think it'll hold more than 6, but I have trouble getting that many in there. Things just don't. Go in the way they should. So, yeah, even though it supposedly will hold 6 or 8 items, I think. Let's go look. Since I got this, since I unlocked the shop in here, I can just go in here and what am I looking for? Crate. Nope. Crate. crate. Okay. This holds. La, 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 la. Gotta walk back and forth. Go in a medium transport crate all at once to move your destination. I don't know how much you can put in there. It doesn't say. Yeah. I'm not going to buy one now though, but yeah. Throw all your buckets in it, put it on the pickup bed, and drive to the wave table. Hey. Okay. It did not say how much it would hold. I know if you put too much in it, it'll... Why is my bucket over here? Did I run over it? I bet you I ran into it and knocked it over. Do 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 do. Crap. Yeah, this is going to be... I'm going to run out of easily accessible dirt here in a minute, or before too long. How long have I been streaming? In a little bit over an hour. But I will go more. And I got a, whoops. Got a green screen finally up and working. Took a bit of doing, but I managed. Okay, why isn't... That was weird. Okay. Remember I said I was going to run out of easily accessible dirt here soon? I think I'm getting there. Oh. It's been a long... Something, there was something in your song. It's your song, everybody knows your name. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You want a place to go where everybody knows your name. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And the vibes you've been the dame. I don't remember that part. Oh well. It's not like Gilligan's Island. Just sit right down and you hear the tale of a fateful trip that started on from a drop port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, skipper brave and true. 5 passengers, Let's sail that day for a 3-hour cruise. I don't sing very well anymore. If I really wanted to sing, I would have to glue my dentures in, and I really don't like doing that. That's why I don't talk very fast sometimes. Most of the time, because my dentures want to fall out. Yeah, can you see my dentures falling out on my face cam? On my face cam? Now that would be funny. That would be hilarious. Oh, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's time for us to play. We want to have a good time. So we're gonna play all day. Okay, I'm not playing all day, but I am playing for a while, and I don't think I've got a nugget this episode. I don't remember getting one. That's a bummer. It's too bad you can't use something like a small excavator over here. Dig this up. Fill it up. Put it in the back of the dump of your pickup truck. Bring the pickup truck over and shovel it in. Instead of one bucket at a time. I wonder if you can put the fill the buckets up while they're in the crate, so you don't actually have to get them out. That would be nice. Be nice if you could do that. Then you could fill them all up, bring them all back here, and dump them in here one at a time. The problem is those crates are kind of buggy. Placing things in this game is kind of tricky. Can't get it to go just exactly where you want it. So you just keep trying. Wow, that's still got dirt there. Why am I digging way over here then? That doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense at all. I'm digging underneath that. See how my shovel goes underneath there? But it's not digging a hole. Wonder how long I can keep doing this. This is going to take a long time since we get less than an ounce at a time out of this. It's too bad you can't place the mining stuff where you want it. Where you want it. Where you need it. This is pretty heavy dirt here. Nope. Sometimes you get a whole percentage per shovel. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mars don't. Because sometimes you feel like a nut. And sometimes you don't. Okay, how many of you are old enough to remember that commercial? Wish I could remember the Double Mint commercial. Hey, pick me, pick me. What do you think of my green screen, Millweld? Does it look good? Does it look okay? I'm not sure. Sometimes I think it looks good, and sometimes I think it looks terrible. So I don't know which it is. I forgot that I could actually expand the size, make a window, and see what it was actually going to look like. I forgot to do that. Saving, saving over the mountain, over the, I don't know. Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. I don't know. Is that the way that song goes? You notice how I'm digging under the ground. About halfway, my shovel's going halfway into the ground. As long as I can keep digging here, I'm going to. Because, yeah, it's faster than putting 3 shovels in a bucket, carry the bucket over here, dump it out, Put 3 more shovels in a bucket. Carry the bucket over here. Dump it out. Rinse and repeat. Had to stop and think about which button to push. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you don't notice anything wrong with it. I spent quite a bit of time. I had it mostly worked out yesterday before my computer wouldn't boot. I resolved that issue later. I don't know if you heard what the issue was. It was really simple, and I felt like kicking myself for spending like 2 or 3 hours on it. Just had to unplug one of my external hard drives, and it booted right up. You have to think which button, which button, which button. If I do that, then I really have to think, because it doesn't show me anything. Whoops, that didn't work. Okay, that one's empty. There we go. Don't have the crosshairs, so I can't see what I'm doing. That spot was empty. And yeah, it seems to work out pretty good. Probably can't see this piece right here unless I look down. Nope, that's not good. There, that's better. The worst part about not being able to remember which buttons to push is even after I get that little warning, that little thing says X. I have to look down at my controller to make sure I'm pushing X. Oh wow, okay. We're done. We're done, yay! Come on, get up here. I'll fall back down in that hole. Doo-doo. Sailing, sailing over no, over the something, something. That's a very tiny hitbox. Oops, I should have Yoop. Do, do, do. Over there. Over the something, something. That like I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh, nope. Crap. Come back here. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. You know what? I'm gonna do another bucket before I turn that on. Just because I can. I keep wanting to pull the trigger to, does the trigger do anything? It runs and crouches, that's what it does. I'm 63. And where is the, I don't know where that is, but I got this. That's not good. There's another one. Where is it? There, that's the one. Mustache. Where's the mustache? Oh yeah, I shaved it off. I didn't really like it. I didn't want to have it, but I had the well, they call it a skin tag or a tag mole or whatever on my upper lip, so I couldn't shave even with an electric razor because it was cutting the end of it off. Even with the electric razor, it cut the end of it off. So I didn't realize, so I ended up growing a mustache. But I didn't really like it. So I decided to cut it off. And when I got done cutting it off, well, actually, my aide got done cutting it off. Turns out the sucker is pretty big now. For then, so I said, you know what? We just tie it off with a thread, it'll die off. So that's what we did. And by Jiminy's, it did. I was sitting here one night and I'm like, and all of a sudden I was running my hand across my upper lip and I'm like, it's gone. It's gone. I had to go to, next time I went to the bathroom, I checked the, crap. I checked the, got one of those, magnifying mirrors. Checked that and, yep, sure enough, it was gone. Still got one right here though that gives me problems. It's a good thing I have somebody else shaves me because I would really have a problem then. I used to use an electric razor, but and I'd use canned air to clean it out with, you know, for most of the week, and then my aide would take it apart and do a good cleaning of it. But for some reason, the canned air doesn't work anymore. That little straw thing, the opening in that little straw thing is too small, and you try to use it, and the canned air just goes. You hear that? No, you can't hear that. That's because that's what it does. And then eventually it goes and blows that straw right off of there. So yeah. So much for using the electric razor. So I have my aide shave me 3 times a week. Because I will sure as heck cut this off and bleed to death. No, I probably wouldn't bleed to death, but it hurt like the dickens and bleed a lot. I bleeded. Push the wrong button again. Come on. Just digging holes. Hello, whoever is out there. Glad you're watching. Man, I was confused. Which button do I push? Well, there was 4 people viewing, so were you all 4 of them? Now we're down to 3. Let's see. Crap. There we go. An hour and 32 minutes. I've been streaming. I really like using a Stream Deck. It's just, I have trouble with touch screens. I touched them 2 or 3 times. That did not sound good. Okay. I touched the icon 2 or 3 times instead of once and get unexpected results. Like starting to stream unintentionally. Had that happen. Lots. Until I realized that's not the best place to put that start stop stream button. So I moved it. Okay, gotta wait for the save. I'm just digging up this mess right here. Right here. Underground. I'm not even digging a hole anymore. I'm just pulling it up off from underneath the ground magically. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am the Frito Bandito. I love Fritos corn chips. Do 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 do. You have Fritos corn chips. I take them from you. I take them from you. Aye, 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 aye. Slinky, Slinky. Wonderful, wonderful toy. Slinky, Slinky. I don't remember how the rest of that commercial jingle went. Okay, looking at all those trees, that was the long way around. And yeah. I did qualify for affiliate, but I never actually registered because I don't want to. I just do this for fun, not for profit. If I wanted to keep my medical benefits, or, well, not necessarily my medical benefits, but my home benefits, health, home health aid, transportation to doctors and stuff, then I can only have $2,000 a month. So my disability is $1,200 and something, and that's including all my monetary assets. That would include my checking, savings, PayPal, any other online account. All total, it can't be more than $2,000, which really is a problem because, you know, how do you save up money for a new computer or to fix your car? Had to get my car fixed a couple months ago, my van. It was $500. You know, fortunately I stopped smoking, so I had that extra money, but yeah, I have to keep my accounts below $2,000. So I buy games and don't necessarily play them all, but I buy them. Now and then, if I see one that I think might be interesting. I'm saving up. Okay, my sister is saving up some money for me for a new computer. I know this computer is going to die one of these days. and I'm going to be screwed. So I'm looking to buy an upgraded computer with maybe an RTX 2070. Because from what I read, they and seen online, I looked up the prices. If I remember right, they're cheaper than the 1080 Ti, and they perform well, at least as well, if not better, than the 1080 Ti. So that's what I'm looking for. Trying to decide whether I want to get air cooled or water cooled. I don't overclock my computers, so I'm thinking that that a water cooled or an air cooled computer would be all right. But since I run my computer 24/7, maybe I should get a water cooled or electrical cooled. I don't know. I'm just afraid whatever I get is going to have issues. I don't know. I can't build my own, so I'm going to have someone like Micro Center or Micro Center or CyberPower or someplace like that build it. Used to be you could find somebody, that would build your computer for you. Crap, I used to build my own computers. But my hands are just not. I'm gonna break off pins or plugging something in, ruin the CPU or the motherboard or something because of my shaking and twitching and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I didn't get a single nugget here. Today, maybe I need to go somewhere else, get some buckets and a crate, and go to a different part of the claim. Let's see, where is the That's zoomed all the way out. I guess it's somewhere along in here. That's the or maybe I don't know. Yeah, that's a crick. No, that's not the crick. I don't know. I don't know. Almost done here. Then we'll be able to do this one. And I think I'm going to go get some supper. I've got 3 games I'm playing. This one, which is my streaming game. The game I stream. I've got another one similar to this that I'm recording. And I've got one where I stayed at $1 and bought everything. I bought all the claims and okay. Let's get the come on. That is just 2. Trying to put the whatchamacallit, the end of the hose in there instead of the crosshairs. Okay. This should give us 100%. Yes, it did. See how much it gets us. Put this bucket back. Do. Wow, it's taking a while. How we doing on water over here? It's still totally green. Have not used much at all. Crap. Wow, a whole 1.5 ounces of gold. Go turn this generator off. I don't have this separator. Ooh, but I do have a box. See, are there any one in here? There's another one. Medium transport crate. Looks like I can only get 4 in there, in this. That's a bummer. Okay, I'm going to go get something to eat, and I will probably come back and play some more later in the game, or later in the day, sometime tonight. So, yeah, I'm getting there. I still need, I want to get a whole 20-ounce gold bar, or, well, I went to smelt it. It'll only end up giving me 18 ounces, I think, but that's a start. That's a start anyway. So, I need to put this in a text that not on a screen. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again tonight. Yeah, I'm hoping to play tonight, and maybe I'll see some people later on. Y'all take it easy, and I'd say don't do anything I wouldn't do, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can do a lot of things that I can't do. And you should probably do them too. So anyway, take it easy, have a nice evening, and I hope to see you a little bit later. Bye for now.